Oh shit, can't see. Hey y'all, I'm off today. I'm at home. Hey y'all, thanks. Hey y'all. Hello. I'm fine. I'm at home. I don't know where to look for my camera. I'm off today. Ooh, look at my eyebrows, y'all. Thank you, Lexi. Hey y'all. Hey everybody. Hello, hello. It is I. It's not DC. It's me. Y'all know that. I'm having that often. But I'm off today. So, gotta keep my glasses on. Hey, Valerie. Hey, everybody. Hey, y'all. So, I'm just at home. Really nothing much to do. Nothing for me to do. Hope everybody's having a good day. You have something for me? Well, yay. Hey, baby girl. Hey, y'all. Y'all know I don't know how to hold this phone or none of that stuff. So, yeah. I could walk around. Can't go in the room because we got blackout curtains in the room. Yeah, I won't be able to see shit. Well, you can see me. So, I'm going to try to hold this camera right. I'm going to try to look at it right. We're doing nothing. Birds in the background. Kylie on the bed. Snake is over there. Still trying to shed. I'm all right. Hey, Trucking Tips Reefer. Trucking Trips Reefer. Well, hey, Reefer. Hey, y'all. So, I'm all right. I don't work on Thursday because my job don't know how to act. So I stopped working on Thursday. You don't know how to act with me, you ain't gotta know how to act. I'll show you better than you. Birds over there making all that damn noise. You see them over in the corner? They got a bird condo. Swear they ain't got nothing to do. Well, they ain't got nothing to do because the birds in the cage. But you know how I go. Hey, Elijah. Hey, y'all. Y'all hit that like button for me, please. Pretty please. I don't know what to eat. I'll be at home all day. Happy Thursday. Yes, it is Friday Eve. I'm so ready. I don't know. I'm ready for the weekends now so much. I just get so ready for the weekend that I don't know. I have no idea what we're doing on Mother's Day. I don't cook. I don't really do anything on Mother's Day. The kids do that. And then, hey, Southern Smoke Balls. Hey, y'all. And then we got to go see Mom. So it's just normally a day of just, hey. So day of just presents and eating. Now, they was quiet when I was in the room. Hey, Rosa. Yeah, I don't cook on Mother's Day. I mean, I would, you know. I just don't because we end up going out, going to see our mom. So I don't end up cooking on Mother's Day. You know, I figured out why I look at myself to make sure I know what I look like when I'm on the thing. Yeah, it's supposed to. Thank you, Anaja. Yeah, it's supposed to be raining. It's supposed to rain. It's like a rain out on Sunday. Tomorrow, Saturday, we're supposed to be going to do something. I don't mind. I mean, I cook all the time. So, you know, I don't mind cooking, but we just end up always going to eat and going to hang out. So, hey, how to cook by Kalula. All right, Ellen Kalula. Yeah, it's supposed to rain pretty bad that day, but I mean, you know, we ain't going outside. Hey, Lady J, we ain't going outside. That's for the children. Want to go to do the outside. That's where to cook out. So I doubt we cook out. We might go to cook out, but we ain't got to cook. swear, I don't know. I wonder what they be talking about. I mean, you come to DC, the rain ain't supposed to stop nobody from doing nothing. It's just rain, just a little moisture. Shouldn't be scared of some water. Don't be scared of the water. Come on to DC. It's supposed to have an air show tomorrow. I mean Saturday, so you may want to come Saturday. It's raining. We're in Ohio. My family, I got a lot of family in Ohio, so I keep a lookout on Ohio and Detroit and Atlanta because I got family there. Did y'all see it was snowing somewhere? Did y'all see the blizzard? It is May and it is snowing. You can't tell me that this earth ain't doing what the hell it feel like doing. Or it's flooding in Mississippi. I saw down in Texas it was flooding and they had to rescue people from cars and stuff. Did y'all see the blizzard? It's a blizzard and it is May. Come on now. You say your wife gonna sit in the car? Hey, y'all keep on playing with God, Mother Nature, whoever the hell you believe in. Keep on playing with this earth. Keep on killing up all the animals and the trees and stuff. And see, want to be like every horror movie we've never seen. Earth will start fighting back. Hopefully not in my lifetime, but hey. Then they say the snow gonna melt, and probably we are capped on the top and the bottom by, hey crybaby, hey y'all. We are capped on the top and the bottom by millions of years of ice and snow. If that stuff starts melting, hey, living in the moment, if that shit starts melting, what you think will happen? It's more water on this earth than it is land. So what'll happen is, we better learn how to swim. Do I have a car? Yes, downstairs. I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to the movie. And I'm petty on my days off. Y'all know. I hate stuff. Hey, Joe Alice. Hey. Oh, this is another rainbows. Can you go in the car? Oh, yeah, if I wanted to. Noah's Ark. So did y'all see the thing about Noah's Ark? How every picture of Noah's Ark. Hey y'all, hey bird. Y'all know how every picture of Noah's Ark has 2 male lions, 2 male peacocks. Oh no, I'm not going to the car today. How we got lions and peacocks after Ark? Inquiry minds want to know. Nah, it ain't gonna be 40 days and 40 nights. He gonna figure out another way. Be another, it's every now and again it's a little destruction. Some meteors on having. So keep on playing. They wipe us all out and then some kind of way we come back. So hopefully not in my lifetime. Hopefully not in my baby's lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Or my grandbaby. So clearly I hope that nothing happens to destroy the earth again. I hope we learn a lesson. But with technology and things the way it is, we don't really learn lessons. We just hope it works out. I had a lot of eyebrows, y'all. Y'all know I never Speaking of eyebrows, why didn't nobody tell me they had eyebrow transplants? Hey AAF squad. Hey y'all. Why didn't nobody tell me that? Yeah, it's supposed to be raining on Mother's Day. So I was looking on Facebook and Megan Good, little girl, cute little girl. She said she had to get she got eyebrow transplants and she learned that from Amber Rose. I'm like, why didn't nobody tell me they was transplanting eyebrows? I never shaved mine off and then drew mine on. A lot of people been shaving their eyebrows off and then drawing them back on. See, I never did that. So these are just the eyebrows I came with. Yes, look it up. Eyebrow transplants. What the hell? Where the hell you getting that hair from? Baby girl sent me some. I'm like, baby, Yes, they have eyebrow tattoos. You can get your eyebrows tattooed. You can get your eyelashes. I am 52. Yes, they got sew on beards. I never understood shaving my eyebrows off and then I didn't see nothing. What I see? I missed something. I missed something. And I hope they don't use that no. But they said eyebrow transplant, so I guess they moving hair from one place to another. So I guess you were moving from some hair that don't grow real long, cause I doubt you want to move hair from here to your eyebrows, and you got to keep clipping them. Steve Harvey, hey Leilani, I don't do a lot of looking at Steve. I mean, I don't do a lot of looking at Steve. Ever since somebody, your fourth or fifth marriage, you give me marriage advice, I'm good, dog. I'm straight. I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Steve been walking it. Steve been putting his foot in his mouth about a year or so now. So, sup, Real Rare TV. Hey, Courtney. Steve been sticking his So, but I heard his wife used to be married or date a drug dealer, a big drug dealer or something. So he said he writing a book. So we will see. Now I ain't mad at Marjorie because she fine. Now I ain't mad. You stupid. Hey Sharon. Now I understand Marjorie is a good old she's beautiful. I understand. She go for the money. So I ain't mad at that neither. If you can get it, baby. But sometimes people talk. You can't be married to somebody famous and then think somebody ain't gonna say to tell your business. Especially if you doing some shady shit or you acting like you ain't never did nothing shady. See, that's what pisses people off. People don't be mad at you for doing shady shit. They don't. I'm not mad at nobody for doing shady shit. I'm mad at you for acting like you don't do shady shit. Yeah, they said she a beast boy. She gonna get that money. She gonna use what she got to get what she wants. Steve is just the Steve. Steve used to be cool, used to be funny, kings of comedy, but it's almost like he got this old pimp mentality. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like he figured the shit. If he say some shit, that's gospel. But then you saying garbage. You know what I'm saying? Think like a man. You're a woman. Don't think like a man. Think like a woman. But don't let a man think for you. You know what I'm saying? These are the things. I used to look at this stuff and I used to go, why are we listening to Steve? Steve on marriage number 4321. How many? Hey, like I said. Well, Marjorie's ex-husband or ex-boyfriend, somebody she dated who was a big-time drug dealer at some point, is about to write a big old tell-all book about Marjorie and that whole situation. But people, every now and again, somebody come out and say something, and they'll put something out about Marjorie. Like every now and again, they'll make a joke talking about gold star, gold digger, something. I used to see that a lot, but they don't do it as much anymore. I think that what happens is people get mad. Like I said, I am off. Yes, crybaby. He acts like an old school pimp. You know what I'm saying? And pimps, if you ever listen to a pimp, pimps think they can get anybody. Hey, Taylor, they can get anybody to do anything they want. Not realizing that they do what they do because they target weakness. He has an insider. I mean, people listen to him. People listen to him. They buy his books. They listen to him. But the sadness is, they say she went, yes. And that shit said she ain't nothing to play with. I ain't mad again. Again, I say. Don't get it twisted. I don't knock anybody's hustle. I don't knock it. If you can get paid by being beautiful, do your job. It is bitches out here that are models that are getting paid to just sit there and take a picture. If you can get paid, if men want to give you the world, take that. Hey, Anastasia, get that world. You understand what I'm saying? I think what pisses, like I said, what pisses people off is when you don't He has his, yeah, but his old school wisdom, like I said, is you. There's a difference between listening to old heads telling you some good shit and old pimps telling you some shit that you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit they think is gospel coming out of their mouth because it come out of their mouth. Them is two things. Old heads giving you some old wisdom. Take that. Because trust me when I tell you, everything is always going to be new again. That being said, I don't want, if you on, listen to me. Hear me. If you on marriage number 4, please, please, please don't give me advice about my marriage. Because I'm planning on being on this one. Now, I don't know if I ever marry again if this break up, but I'm planning on working on this one. You can't be on marriage number 4 telling me how good you are at it. Clearly you're not. Because a good thing in marriage is that one time. Yeah, baby girl, I get it. I get it. But I mean, we as a community, we are so focused. Yes, he has an old school mentality, but not like I said, not the good old school. He got the he got that, what you doing now, God mentality. God, boy, you better go sit your old ass taco meat out there. Go on there. Yeah, my face, go on there. Yeah, yeah. He keeps sticking his foot in his mouth. He just keep putting his big old shoe. The big old Stacey Adams just be fitting smooth in there. So, blah, blah, blah. But we, as a community, as a people, we look to these people. We look to these celebrities who have actually, think about it, guys. Look at your celebrities. Look at your people. Look at the people that you run to watch. They don't do anything. People spend all day talking about the Kardashians and what they do. I don't care. Like I said, they getting their money. Hustle up, baby. Kylie is a billionaire. Bitch, be a billionaire at 12. I don't care. I'm glad. I wish I was one. I wish I'd have had that hustle. I wish that shit had came on me. But they're not role models. They are not people to emulate. He need to go home. He just need to shut the hell up. He need to tell jokes. Here's my thing. If your job is telling jokes, do that. Tell a joke. If your job is telling jokes, tell them jokes. If you good at making people laugh, make people laugh. But don't try to tell me how to do nothing right. And you can't. Clearly, you need somebody to help you. Now, maybe you got the right one now because both y'all hustling up on each other. Because you can't tell me. I want you to look at Marjorie and look at Steve. Don't worry, I'll wait. Now, they're together. Because Steve ain't broke. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I know. But this is my opinions. Right now we're talking about Steve and Marjorie. Because Marjorie got a book. Somebody about to write a book about her and her life. Or her life. Or his life with her or some shit. It's supposed to be some kind of tell-all thing coming about Marjorie, Steve, Harvey wife. Like I said. Get it. Well, I mean, I personally, look here, what your style is, I'm not going to tell my spouse or my significant other, my husband, my wife, I'm not going to tell them what to wear, what not to wear. If you are dressed, then I'm cool. I don't care whether, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think that's too much control. I don't think you should exact that amount of control over your significant other. I think that you should like the person the way you got them. If you don't, then you don't like them. To me, personally, in my opinion, if you have to change your spouse or your boyfriend or girlfriend, you got to change stuff about them to make them what you want, then clearly they're not what you want. Because the change is not going to stick. They'll change to get you, and when they got you, now you stuck with this motherfucker you really don't like. So if you got to redress somebody and do all that stuff, don't do that. Find somebody else. Because it's not that serious. But I mean, if she ain't like his suits, she wasn't making them something. He makes a lot of money from his suits. So I don't know. I don't know about all that. So, he gonna dress like he gonna dress. And she gonna dress like she gonna dress. And the two of them be in love. And I am quite happy about that. So, y'all know. Okay. I ain't seen nothing lately. Ain't nothing crazy went on lately. We got the same president, so until that changes, ain't nothing to talk about. Hey, hey, look. Hey, the love. Hey, Lisa Michelle, how you doing, baby? I was about to mess your whole name up, baby. You gotta understand. A lot of people are going to you. Yeah, he went with Trump. What's his name? Tiger Woods is about to get some award from Trump. But hear me when I tell y'all this. Hear me when I tell y'all this. You pick and choosing the black people that you want to associate yourself with, so that you think that all the black people. I did not watch it yesterday. We have it taped. Um, so that you think all the black people want to follow you. You picking the wrong ones. What's his name? Tiger Woods, long time ago, said he wasn't black. He was Asian and black. He was Blasian. He said long time ago. Now I don't know what he think gonna happen. And when I put it to you like this is what I tell people, and I tell you anytime when they start lynching. I don't care what you add to your blackness. You're still going to be in the same lynch line. Make no mistake about it. I don't care how light skinned I am. My mother was black. So guess what line I'm going to be in? They're not going to differentiate between your Blasian or your I'm white, I'm Indian. They're not going to differentiate between all that. So you stop doing that. Be you, and all that other stuff. Stop denying you. I am half white. My father is white. My mother is black. Her father is half white. My grandmama daddy was half white. So it's a lot of white people in my situation. But it's a lot of black people in my situation too. I got both of them in me. And I got to ride with both of them. Hey, Ariana. Hey, y'all. But make no mistake. When people look at you, they don't see all the stuff that you mix with. They see a white person. They see a black person. They see an Asian person. They see a Hispanic person. They don't see all that stuff that's in you because for whatever reason they want to think that there's nothing else in them. But we're all a jumble of something, especially if you were born in America, especially if you were here. You are not all anything. Now, if you came from Africa, more power to you. If you came from England and Ireland and all these places that we want to add on to the black or the white, more power to you. But if you over here, trust me, you got a mixture of everything. Somebody said something about Aisha Curry. Here's my thing with that. Women are made to feel less than. For all you who think that we are not, we are. Constantly, we are inundated in ways to change ourselves, to be more beautiful, to be skinnier, to be lighter, to have longer hair, to change our eye color. Hey, Deborah Sky. There you go, Tommy D. You everything. We everything. We a mixture of life. Just live your life not worrying about what you mixed with. Because right now it don't matter. You in Alabama. I'm in Virginia. There are people, y'all all over the world. Guess what? You gotta live the life the way you are. And not worry about all that other stuff. If you want to follow your heritage and see where it goes, see where it goes. But be Nelly and Lisa Michelle and Deborah Sky and Tommy D and Melissa and Ariana and baby girl. Be these people, because those people are beautiful and wonderful just the way they are. Now back to Aisha. Back to her. Women are made to feel less than. We are not good enough the way we come out. We have to change something. We have to wear certain clothes. We have to look a certain way. And even if you're Aisha Curry married to Steph Curry, that does not change the fact that growing up, you had to look a certain way. You had to feel a certain way. And our value, the value that we should have, the priceless value of ourselves, is based upon how others, normally men, if you're straight, women if you're gay, or men if you're gay, feel about you. So yes, all she did was say out loud the insecurity that millions of women feel. Why nobody want to talk to me? Why don't nobody? And trust me, don't nobody respect. Somebody said something about they respect your marriage, and don't nobody respect that little boy. They talk about that little boy like he does not do the job that he does. They talk about that little boy like he is not a great basketball player. They don't respect that little boy. The reality is she is taken, and the majority of men are not going to push up on somebody who is outwardly married. But that doesn't trust me when I tell you I've had men and women, not recently, back when I was younger, snatched up. I don't care you what your man got to do with me. What your girl got to do with me. So make no mistake, if they wanted to holler at her, they would. But what she's saying is because they don't, she feels some kind of way. Hey, Andrea. But because she doesn't, she feels some kind of way. And that's her insecurity. That's an insecurity that is inbred into women. Take my word for it. How many of y'all get up in the morning? Now I'm older. I'm 52. I don't know much, It's some shit I want to change, but if it don't, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the reality is when I was younger, I didn't do things because I felt I looked a certain way or I didn't look good enough to do them. When I was younger, when I was single and nobody tried to talk to me, I wondered what was wrong with me. When I was dating and people tried to talk to me, I felt a little, felt a little better because I'm like, oh, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to feel like they got it. Everybody wants to feel like they're wanted, not just by the person they with and they love, but by other people. You don't want to think that this is the only man that want me. This is the only woman that want me. In the whole wide world, this is the only people that want me. That's not realistic. We're taught to be valued by the value others place on us. And if nobody is placing value on us, then we feel like we are not worth anything. She is a multi-millionaire married to a championship basketball player. She has her own life that she is doing amazing things, and she still feels like that little ugly girl that stood by herself at a dance and nobody would ask her to dance. Do you understand this shit starts when we're kids? It doesn't go away because you become beautiful. It doesn't go away because somebody marries you. It doesn't go away. At the end of the day, until you become so self-sufficient that no one, including your husband, that no one's opinion of you matters, then others' opinion of you will matter. She just said it out loud. And the reality is people want to get mad and say, if a man had said that, if a man had said that, men don't have the same issues as women. Men don't have the same value issues as women. Men do not seek their value in women. Thank you, crybaby. Yes, it's the human condition. Men do not feel the same way that we do. And stop trying to get them to. If a man had said that I would have been like, all right, shit. Let's see what you look like. Oh, you all right? You know what I'm saying? They keep beating. I'm like, this girl, all she did was state her truth. State her reality. State how she felt. She didn't say she was about to go fuck around on Steph. She didn't say she was about to leave him. She didn't say she hated how she looked. All she said was, I feel some kind of way because, ain't nobody trying to holler at me. And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I just want to know. If you still value the thoughts of others, what's wrong with that? If that's who you are, is it a good thing? No. Nobody should feel as though they don't mean anything unless somebody else loves them. Love you. And others will love you. Everybody ain't got to love you. Everybody ain't for everybody. I'm not for everybody. I tell y'all that anytime, all the time. I'm not for everybody. Not everybody's cup of tea. I don't float everybody's boat. I'm cool with that. And I had to get cool with me. I'm telling y'all, this, what she's feeling is what I have felt, and I'm sure other people, I am sure there's at least 10 people in this stream right now who can sit up there and say, at some point, you done felt some kind of way if you've been single and didn't nobody talk to you. Hell, if you was with somebody and didn't nobody try to holler at you, or even wink at you, or flirt with you. So, I don't get it. If you state your truth, people fuck with you. If you don't say nothing, people fuck with you. So I don't know what to do. That's right. Yes, Tommy, I'm not saying y'all don't have insecurities. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that men do not have their own issues. What I'm saying is, stereotypically and classically, women are taught to be beautiful. Women are not taught to be doctors and lawyers. Women are taught to be mothers and homemakers. There are still places now where if a woman got a job in a particular position, she's still looked at as, what's she doing here? And that is right now. That's right now. That's in 2019. Women are the, I'm sorry, I feel some kind of way. This is a very real topic to me because I am constantly seeing women who are degraded and mocked. And I mean, constantly. I mean, I'm a serial killer buff. I don't know why. Just I am. And I was talking to one of my coworkers, it's a white girl at work. I was talking to Amy. Hey Amy, if you see this later. I was talking to Amy, and we were talking about, she was saying something about racism. And I'm gonna tie this into what we talking about. She was saying something about racism. And she didn't understand it or why. I said, it is what it is. I said, but it's not just about race. I said, women. I said, in the grand scheme of things, think about it. Women are being raped. The men are not going to jail because they won't do it again. Oh, I don't want to mess up his future for just one mistake. That's you. You understand what I'm saying? We are undervalued constantly across the board. Women go missing. If they are prostituted, it don't matter. It's okay. The fact that she could say that out loud, I applaud her because now it's making people talk. But just like you get positive and good feedback, you're going to get some bullshit. Hey, Yolanda. Thank you. And welcome to the Bomb Squad. You're going to get some bullshit. Druggy too? I don't know what that means. Druggy too. Maybe I forgot. Got my mind loose. But it was, I had to tell her, I said, it's just not, I said, let me tell you something. Black people have issues. We cannot, I'm scared for my son to get stopped by the police. I just am. I'm sorry. I wish that I didn't. I wish that I could just be scared of normal stuff, stranger danger and shit like that. Welcome, darling. Welcome. I wish I could, but I'm scared for my son to get put up by the police. I'm scared for my son to do shit that he's going to do as a young man, as a teenager going into a young man. Because every time I turn on my timeline, our babies are dying. Ain't got no problem with that, but trust me when I tell you, women, that is a focus that nobody wants to focus on. How we are disappearing at an amazing rate. How we are dying at an amazing rate. How and nobody is paying the consequences for these actions. Nobody but us. I told him, I said, baby, at one point I was scared to be a white woman. I was so glad I wasn't. Because every time you turned around, one of y'all was dying. Yes, on drugs. Yeah, they don't care. You're right. I got you. I said, I was glad I was not a white woman. Because every time you turn around, you messed around and got pregnant by your husband or your man, you was about to die. You're a prostitute. Nobody looks for you. Nobody mad until you come up dead after you've been gone for 10, 5, 10 years. Now all of a sudden they want to be mad at the person that killed you. Maybe if you had a kept up with your sister, maybe if you'd have kept up with your family, you wouldn't have had these issues. Maybe she would have came to you instead of turned to this dude that killed her. But the reality is that we don't, women are just not valued, and we've got to start valuing each other, sisters. We have got to start. When we say sis, we need to mean that shit. We need to mean that. Instead of looking at a woman and going, what she got on, look at it and say, hey, I like your lipstick. I like that. Start boosting everybody up. I mean, we got to start giving a shit. You know what I'm saying? And we got to stop getting mad at people for stating their truths. It may not be your truth, but it doesn't make it wrong. It may not be right for you, but it doesn't make it wrong. So stop trying to make it wrong. That's her truth. We all got different truths, and we all got different situations that we got to deal with. But stop trying to make other people feel bad for theirs. Because I'm almost positive, not 100%, because maybe there's 1 or 2 people out there that want some bullshit. But I'm almost positive you want to be able to state your truth, get it out, and have people understand that while it may not be right for me, I'm cool with it because it's for you. Society does play an important part in this. Society, even though they don't realize the importance of a woman, because where you going to get these babies from? There are species of animals that if you have an entire species and all the men die, the women, the females, will still find a way to procreate. Now, if all the females die, the species dies out. I'm just going to say that. And little Archie, boy, you know, y'all knew that baby. Off of that, y'all knew that baby name was going to be something crazy. Archie, come on now. Because the only thing I can think of is Archie Bunker. Y'all know how old I am. That's all I can think of. And the name them after Archie Bunker. But I know they did. Well, I mean, I don't know Australia. My cousin named Artie. Yeah, they named the baby Archie. I don't know if it's Archibald, because it might be Archibald. And Archie just might be what they call him, because Archibald is very formal. But he got a name. He got a hell of a name. I don't know about Australia. I don't know about the inner work. It's because everywhere is different. All I know about is America. I really do. I mean, I know other countries. I know a lot of other countries where women are, I'll say, second-class citizens to be nice. But even less than that. But I don't know, every country, every situation is different. Hey, Amory, it is, I haven't been to D.C., but from what I understand, it's about to start raining. It's about to look like it's about to start raining here. Pray for that youngin'. Well, I mean, he's a royal. So, did y'all, speaking of that, this is 20, look here. Look here, y'all. Hold on. It's raining over there, babe? It's not raining over here yet. It's just getting dark. All right, look here, y'all. I understand that racism is a thing of our is a part of our life. It's a part of our it's a part of our everyday. It is. I mean, it is what it is. I don't think it'll ever go anywhere. I think today, I don't know. I don't know what the royals have. I don't know if it's a meeting. They got to get together and pull it out of a bag. I don't know how to name their children. I mean, the other babies got normal little names, but hey, the real KTV. Hey, y'all. I don't know how they make them babies' names, so I don't know whether they picked it out. I don't know. Somebody said the baby name was Leroy. I was about to die. Prince Leroy. Sorry. But anyway, so the baby was born. So a BBC newscaster or radio something or somebody, I don't know. He was over there. He's from England. So the baby was born. Hey, Jolene. Hey, y'all. Yeah, so baby was born. So he posted on Twitter. Boy, Twitter get folks fired quick as hell. He posted on Twitter a picture, um, and the caption was "The royal baby comes home," but it was a picture that the looks like it's about the 50s or 40s or 50s, and it was a couple walking a chimpanzee out of a hospital. I am not cooking it. Well, I'm not cooking right now. I cooked yesterday. I have cooked all week actually. So I don't know if I cook. Normally on Thursdays I do takeout. Me and Nick do Chinese. So, and because DC does her part time and she gets Panda Express, and then me and Nick get Chinese. I normally go to the buffet, but I don't know. I might order something or I might cook something. Right now, he lost his whole job posting some bullshit talking about the royal baby comes home and the little chimpanzee. It's 2019. Please stop calling us monkeys. It's 2019. Please stop. Please stop calling us monkeys. Yes. Yes. He posted a picture on Twitter. I think it was Twitter. I want to say Twitter. Twitter got the president all fucked up. Hey T Lee. Yes, Thursday, Saturday, and I'm going to Chinese buffet dinner with boy. Hey, ain't nothing like, baby, set them children loose on that buffet and keep it going. Because all I got to do is the big one upstairs. You got to see what he do. Oh, is that what happened? The man Baltimore, what's the word? Quit because of something they did. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He posted the picture on Twitter. I took it down. Well, herein lies my problem. Here lies my problem. Every time somebody do some bullshit on Twitter or something, go on Anne Marie. Oh, you cooked yesterday? All right, Rosa. Bye. Mwah. See y'all later. First of all, let me tell y'all some good shit. Stop calling us monkeys. Okay? You trying to stay up? I didn't know all of a sudden they was talking about the mayor was gone. I was like, what the fuck did she know? What did she know? But, hey, that's politics for you. So, but yeah, he got fired. You from Columbus, Georgia? My family. I lived in Montgomery, Alabama. We used to go to Columbus all the time. Friend of mine got their first tattoo in Columbus. But yeah, what she be? I don't know what she did, y'all. I mean, first thing I know, she was. First of all, they won't have any women portraits in all the women marriage. Really? All right, Rosa. We might do it later when DC come home. Do a little live later on tonight. She wrote a kids. Oh, that's right. But wait a minute. Well, wait a minute. She can't write nothing. She can't do nothing. I don't know. My thing is, I don't know. The president got a whole bunch of businesses, hotels, and shit. I don't see why the mayor can't write a book. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know about this shit because none of it makes sense to me. But it is what it is. So this is true. I mean, the reality is that if the reality is that if y'all, I don't understand. I mean, look at Congress, y'all. I'm not even gonna do race. Let's stay away from race because we know Congress is majority predominantly white. So we'll get that. Look at look at Congress, the House of Representatives, all that shit. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't see. My thing is, if I'm a mayor, you can't force me to do shit. You let me run the court. Let the court tell me I gotta go. Cause you're not just gonna tell me I gotta go because you don't like this, and the third. So I'm with you on that one. So no, I don't play like that. But no. But I forgot what the hell I was getting ready to say. Order for you. I seen the video. Yeah, faces like say that. You do not like. Uh-uh. They will say, "Do you bleed?" If you say that. I don't know. I mean, I saw that. I was like, it's like in Chicago. They messing with the. I think she's the attorney general for Chicago because she didn't want to press charges against the little Jussie Smollett boy. She just wanted to be over with. And they like, why you didn't do that? I'm like, wait a minute, Chicago. Wait, Chicago. Wait, Chicago. Wait, Chicago. 1,300 people die every weekend in Chicago, and y'all worry about this boy lying? Everybody lying. All y'all lying. You lied on your bet. How much you want to bet all them people sitting up there lied on their application to get their job? Shit. All y'all something to worry about that. And the boy lying, and you lost a job. Shit. I don't care. I didn't care what happened. I didn't. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was supposed to. I didn't care what happened. So now y'all want to mess with this lady for her job. I think that, I mean, it bothers me anytime somebody, a person of color, especially a woman, is in a position of power, constantly being attacked. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. I don't think it's fair. I think you should have a chance to fuck your job up. If you're gonna mess up, you're gonna mess up. It doesn't matter if you're a man or woman, black or white. If you're gonna fuck it up, you're gonna fuck it up. I think you should have the opportunity to do so. And people shouldn't have the say to do that. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of things people shouldn't have say over that they do, but that's just me. I think that women should have say 100% autonomy over their body. You should be able to tell me what I can and cannot do to it. Now my thing is this: when the government gets into women's and their bodies, now you let me go have $1 million in plastic surgery. Won't say nothing. Have all the plastic surgery. But if I'm contemplating not doing it, not in the line to get one, but if I'm contemplating not bringing a child that I can't take care of, I don't want, or anything into the world, hey, Navian, I hope that said that right. Hey, baby. If I am contemplating not bringing a child into the world for whatever reason, which is 100% personal, I don't think the government should have anything to do with it. And constant, one by one, states are dipping into women, telling them what we can and can't do. I think that's not right. That's just my opinion on that. I saw that as well. Georgia signed a bill, so I think that's right. They don't tell the truth though. With them, it's messed up women, and nothing is what it's saying. Women are dying at. You know what? He kissed. Women are dying at an amazing rate from having babies in America. We are one of the most technologically advanced countries in the world, medically advanced. Why are our ladies dying to bring the next generation of babies in the world? Women are just being. Oh, I love being a woman. I would never want to be anything else. I would never want to be anybody but me. But it just saddens me. It makes me so miserable to see the things that we go through on a constant basis, to see the things that women must endure to just survive. And it's disheartening. I get what you're saying, Tommy. You don't have to believe in it, number one, because you can't have one. Men should not make any decisions for women. I shouldn't make any decisions for you. I should not be allowed, hey, Joy, I will. I should not be allowed to tell you what to do with your body at any time. That's what I'm talking about. You not believing in abortion, sorry, Tom, it means nothing. You can't have one. You can't. You can't even be pregnant to know what a woman goes through once she gets pregnant. So that's my problem. If it were a bunch of women up there saying we need to do this, this, and the third, maybe I might listen because they know they can sympathize and empathize. That being said, it is men signing papers saying that I can't do this in the third. I am a rape victim or an incest victim. I am a child who did not know, who did not understand the inner workings of sex, because the reality is grown folks don't understand the inner workings of sex because they have these pop-up babies. But what I'm saying is, don't sit up there and take away my choice because you don't like it. That's my thing. Don't. My thing is this with everything. Who control? I know I'm control that matter. There's my problem. You should not be able to control my health, my situation. I should be in control of that as an adult. Now, as a child, if it was a child, your daughter, your son, whatever, whatever, that's true. You're right, Tommy. That's what I'm saying. My thing is this: for every bad, there's a good. For every bad, there's a good. You can't stop it. It's the universe. It's the yin and the yang. Yes. There you go, Jolene. That's my thing. It's a choice. It's your choice. If a doctor tell you something and you don't think the doctor right, don't do what the hell the doctor say. Because it's your choice. If you want to do that, I mean, I never thought I would have kids. So it is not my choice to do that, but it is also not my place to stop somebody else from doing it. That being said, no, I don't think it should be birth control. I think you should just stop having these damn. I mean, there are so many ways to stop having a baby. But if for whatever reason you are not able to take care of, want to take care of, can successfully raise this child, then you got to think about everything. But what I'm saying is, my only thing is, nobody else should have the ability to tell you what you can and cannot do. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You had a choice. You took your choice. And that's it. That's all I'm saying. To me, that is all. That is all it's about. It's about being able to maintain your choice, to maintain yourself, to do it, to be able to have an option. Most people, hey, DVD Ninja, hey, y'all. That's all I'm saying. I can't, I shouldn't be able to choose for you. I don't know you. I don't know your life. I don't know your situation. I don't know who or what you're doing. Hey, hot and spicy. I don't know why the situation even presented itself. So I can't throw my 2 cents in thinking it's going to help somebody. It's not. So I leave my 2 cents to me. I might need them 2 cents or something. So that's all my thing on that. So, y'all, Nick is about to be in high school. Who does that? That's right, Jolene. See, that's the thing. I mean, oh, that's my hand, y'all. This subject is just so volatile, and there's just so many aspects to the subject and that's why, because it is a personal one-on-one choice. That's it. That's why people get so passionate, because it's a personal choice for yourself, and people take that away. Imagine, I don't know. It's just We hate to have our choices taken away. We hate to have the ability. I don't want to go to a restaurant that only has one thing because I may not be feeling pizza today. But I know if I go to Pizza Hut, they got pasta, they got bread. You know they got other shit. If I don't want a pizza today, I can go to Pizza Hut. I don't want to go to a restaurant where the only thing I can get is pepperoni pizza. I'm not gonna go there. Take my choice away. I don't have no choice to get anything but that. I'm gonna go somewhere else. We hate when our choices are taken away, and we especially hate when our personal choices are taken away about how we get to deal with ourselves and our lives. And it's so much that is taken away from us. It is so much that we can't decide on our own. That other things have to happen. That I'm not just talking about the abortion issue. It's any issue to where you're taking your choice away and not being able to decide for yourself how you can live your life. That's the abortion thing is a polarizing issue. I'm just saying that people who do not have the ability to understand what it is to be pregnant and not want to be should not have the ability to tell me that I have to stay that way. But here's the problem I have. Okay, we do away completely with abortion. It's gone. Everybody had a baby. Everybody had a baby they get pregnant with. Now the foster care system, the jail system, because you have no idea how many kids would not make it to their first birthday messing around with parents that don't want them. You have no idea how many kids will make it into the foster system because they come. You know what I'm saying? So now it's gone. So what are you gonna do with them once they're here? It's gone. Thank you, Jolene. Yep, medication keep their business working. Have fun today. Bye. It is a minute. Yes. They really don't care. No, no, no. They're not doing this because they care about the babies. Y'all understand that, right? You do understand that. Where's my boy? Oh boy. Tommy D. You do understand that they're not doing this because they care about the babies being born. You understand that, right? Because once they get here, they're done. They don't want to give. They don't want to give Medicaid. They don't want to give food stamps. They don't want any of that stuff. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm nobody. I'm just Lisa, DC Kool-Aid Lisa. I'm nobody. I got 36 likes. That's all I want. Well, yeah, that's that too. But you understand, they're not telling me I can't have an abortion because they care about the child that I'm pregnant with. They just want to have that power to tell me what I can and can't do. Because if they cared about the children, then the programs and things for kids, unwanted children and things like that would be better. Thank you, Voodoo. Hey. Yes. They don't care about the children, the product of the situation. They don't care about that. They care about being able to tell me what I cannot do, what I can and cannot do. You shouldn't do that because, okay, now the kid is here. You know how many kids end up in the foster care system and die in the foster care system? Everything is a big business. It's a cycle. You had a baby, you can't take care of the baby. They take the baby goes over here, and the baby still die. Or you have an entire generation of kids who don't know not just their dad, but their mama neither. Miserable, sad children. Now you got a whole set of kids that it's a cycle that we got to figure out how to break. I don't even know how to break it. I don't have any, I don't know. I don't have any clue how to break it. Really? How the hell she still? Why is she getting money from kids? And see, there's the problem. There's the problem. Here lies the problem. These kids, see, for every child you have that you can't take care of, somebody else gets paid to take care of. Now think about what I just said. Instead of using that money to educate you, the parent, to help you get on your feet, the parent, they'll take that kid, send that kid to somebody else and pay them to do it. Wow. That's a hot mess. Teely. You understand? Did you hear what I just said? Let that marinate on your spirit for a second. Instead of taking the money in the foster care system to educate the parents of these children, they'll take the children from you and pay somebody else to do it. Yeah. Hear what I just said? Does what I just said make any sense? Yes, you're right. If it wasn't, but the reality is it is. Instead of having a system set up to where you go send, you got a family. The only income that this family is comes from foster care. So they got two, three, four kids in their house, plus they kids. I have seen very few. I mean, I guess because you only hear about the really messed up stuff, but you hear about only these people not taking care of these kids, not going checking up on these kids in foster care, and they ended up dead. And these people are still getting paid. They still getting other kids. I just don't understand it. There needs to be a better situation. Instead of taking this money and giving it to somebody else to raise your kid, help this person who had this baby learn how to raise their child. Sometimes it's just too much. Take that money and educate. Take that money and help them get on their feet. Take that money and put them in a job somewhere. Take that money and have a daycare so these people can go to work and then still have their kids in the house. There you go, Tommy D. I'm so sorry, baby. I am so sorry that that happened to you. I am so sorry that that happened to you. We got to focus on the people and not on the money. That's the problem. We focusing on the money. It's all about the money. Sorry about that, y'all. These kids are not being loved, and most of the time that's what kids need. Most of the time what kids need is to be loved and to feel safe and to feel wanted and to feel like they matter. A lot of times that's all kids need. I mean, you gotta pay money. I mean, yeah, they expensive as hell. Yeah, they expensive as hell. I ain't gonna lie, kids expensive. But you figure it out. Yes. I mean, a doctor, he go to a doctor to learn how to take care of somebody. A doctor, yes. Some dude sitting down in Congress telling me what the hell I can and can't do. Get out my face. Get the hell away from me. These people in Congress have not read one book, have not did one study. They don't read that shit. They come in there with a specific purpose. What the hell I'm gonna do today, and that's what they gonna do. It don't matter what the hell findings they get put in front of them. I don't want you to do this, and I'm the Congress, and I can tell you not to. There you go. So, there you go. I don't know. It's just I wish I told DC, I was like, I said we get a house. I would love to have, foster kids. Because I think if we can start giving these kids something to look forward to. Even little things. You don't understand the little things that brighten up a day. You know, and maybe if we can change, like I said, if every person can just change the outcome of one person's life, how one person feels, how one child, if somebody can change how a child feels about themselves for the better, we won't have to see so many babies killing themselves because they're being bullied. We won't see so many babies running away because they can't be at home, because they can't talk to their parents. I don't know. I wish I could scoop them up and just sprinkle love all on them, but I know that's not realistic. But it's enough of us in the world that if we just looked out for one kid, yes, just a hug. If we looked out for one kid, if we looked out for one girlfriend that's having a hard time with her boyfriend, if we looked out for one person at work that is always sad, Just one. Can you imagine what would happen if everybody did just one person and then that person did just one person? Can you imagine the change we could exact? It's never going to be perfect. I am not dumb enough to think that I'm going to ever live in a perfect world. I'm not dumb enough to think that all of a sudden racism is going to go away. I'm not dumb enough. Hey, Miss Kirkland. I'm not dumb enough to think that people are going to stop killing each other. I'm not dumb enough to think any of that shit is going to happen before I die. Oh, I'm sorry, Joy. But what I am dumb enough to do is think that if we can exact change in one person, if we can make one baby laugh. Have you ever sat up and listened to a child laugh? Have you ever just sat there and realized how awesome that sound is? If we can just keep one girl from hurting herself, or one person from going back to a situation that could kill them, or at least hug somebody and maybe change the direction of their day. I can be crazy as hell. I'm mean as fuck. I know all these things. But when I get to work and I get over it, because when I first get there, I'm just, don't come in the restaurant when we first open. I sacrifice that customer and that tip. And normally I get a good tip because by the time they leave, I done fix my attitude. But I talk to people because you never know what somebody needed to get them through a day. I pay attention to my customers because you never know what's going on. I had a customer, hey ATL Shorty, hey. I had a customer the other day. He comes in all the time. He's my regular. And he didn't get anything to alcohol. He normally gets a beer or a drink. And he didn't get that. He got a tea and something to eat. But I was paying attention to him because he ended up passing out. But I saw him and I was like, I made sure he was okay. And before he left, he hugged me. It's just one time. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you are, ATL. It's just that one time that somebody looked out for him, made sure he was okay. I made sure he ate. I made sure he had something to drink. We put a fan on and we talked to him. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. That's all I'm talking about. Try to, oh, I'm sorry. It's hard. Yes, it is talk. I'm sorry about your cousin, baby. It is. But I don't understand the system. It's the money, but then they get the money. It's just, I don't know. The system doesn't work for people who. Yes, see, Miss Kirkland, that's what I'm talking about. Older people, sometimes they just need somebody to listen to them. I really think the people come sit at the bar. They come sit at the bar over and over again. Hey, Robin, Nia. I think they do that because for that moment they can be by themselves. But I make sure they're okay. Y'all all right? Y'all having a good day? You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's all you need. Somebody ask you how your day going. That's okay, Tommy D. You can say whatever you want to in here, baby. I mean, it is what it is. People have stories. People have lives. People have lives and stories and things that happen to them are way more interesting than anything we can play on TV. Way more interesting than any of these bullshit ass challenges that we do and all that other stuff y'all love to watch. If you need to talk about your you can talk about your bad just as much as you can talk about your good, because some days that's what you need to do. You need to get the bad off your spirit. You need to get that shit off your chest. You need to say it out loud so that you can start working on it. Yes. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, Tommy? You see what I'm saying, baby? That's all. If you gotta say whatever you need to say. Because like Miss Kirkman said, She was feeling down and she was in pain, but Miss Kirkland listened to her and she felt better. It doesn't matter if she was really better. It matters how she felt. If you feeling better saying your truth, say your shit, Tommy. There's no judgment up in here, baby. There's no judgment. We all got shit we done did. Let me tell you something. Tell y'all some good shit. There's everybody in this stream has did some shit to get by. Everybody in this stream has cried. Everybody in this stream has sat and didn't see a way out, even though the door was right there. Because there's always a way out. Because shit, sometimes it just means get up and get your shit and go. Hell, sometimes it means get up, leave your shit and go. But sometimes we don't see that. Everybody has done something, seen something, felt something. And that's cool. And if you want to share it, share it. If you want to keep it to yourself, keep it to yourself. But know that anytime that you in this stream, in this live, with these people, with this squad, you can say what the hell ever you want to say. Because as you can see, I don't know where to look in the camera. So obviously I'm not perfect. I'm looking at myself. I got done my hair, y'all. Y'all see that shit? That's just ridiculous. So speaking of shit, guess whose birthday is next Wednesday? I'm going to talk about some funny shit. Oh, what? She said sure. Oh, hell no. Next Wednesday, May 15th, is DC KOOLAID's birthday. So, make sure that y'all, every time y'all see her live or anything, tell her happy birthday. Because it's about to go down. Normally I do 7 birthdays. It's sort of like Christmas, you know, the 12 days of Christmas. I do 7 days of birthday, like I do 7 days of Valentine's. But I forgot. I swear to God, I forgot to just now. So I only have, what's the day? What's the day, y'all? What's the day? I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So I only got 5 days of birthday. Let us see. Let us see. Thank you, T. Lee. It is 9. I only have 5 days of birthday. Let's see. I normally get her just little stuff every day. So y'all will start seeing stuff. Eddie! Hello. So y'all gonna start seeing random shit pop up. Tell him, babe. I know you still in here because you keep saying, you told me, shh, tell him when's your birthday. So tell him. Babe. Yup. It's going to be down. It's going to go down starting Wednesday. Yes, Valerie. You gonna party like it's her birthday. Yes. I don't know what's going on with that, but let me tell y'all something. I am very cynical. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I do not see the best in all people. I don't. Because the reality is I know that, yeah, when a child goes missing, the way this little girl went missing, and the stepfather is a person of interest, the reason he's a person of interest, let me tell you something. When they start talking about a person of interest, they already know this baby is dead. They just ain't found it yet. Hey, Tanya. Oh my God. She keep giving me shit. She keeps, right now, I have a burnt up ass candle, a old bottle of lotion, and a roll of toilet paper. And I need to figure out what the hell she giving me. So I don't know. I don't know. Yes. Yes. Oh shit. They did? See, that's the thing. And statistically, when a child goes missing, yeah. Statistically, when a child goes missing, they're within the first, I want to say, they break it down. Like within the first 2 hours, you have like 70. Yeah, DC in the chat. In the first 2 hours, you have like 70% chance of finding them. If you haven't found them within the first 2 hours, it goes from 70 to like 10. And if you haven't found them in the first day, it's almost 100% that they're deceased. Now, like I said, I never say 100% because you have had people that came back. But they were older. Look at who came back. They were older. When it's a child like that, 9 times out of 10, yeah, 9 times out of 10, the child is deceased. Because what happens is something happened. They were killed. Most of the time, the children don't die, are not just killed. They were killed accidentally. There was a sexual assault. A lot of these little kids are killed during a sexual assault. Because a lot of these people think that if they tell a child they'll hurt a parent or something, that they won't say anything. So a lot of times they don't kill the child, but they threaten the child, and it's a child, so they just be quiet. But sometimes in the process of being a damn pervert, you turn into a murderer. So I mean, they said she had it. Oh, see, let me tell you something. Like I said, y'all, this goes to what I said earlier. Y'all sit up here and tell me I can't do something, but the reality is that a lot of motherfuckers should not have babies. Every time I look around, I be mad as hell, and I just wish I wish there was like, you know how okay, it's about to sound really fucked up. But you know how we just want to scoop all the dogs up that people abuse and just put them somewhere and let them go run around free. I wish there was somewhere we just scoop all these kids, some of these fucked up ass parents that shouldn't have. If you want to do something, you want to have a law, let's sterilize some of these folks. Instead of bringing these babies here and killing them. Instead of the mamas having all these sorry ass men around their babies. That's her stepdaddy. That's not her daddy. Stop having people around your babies right after you had your babies. You got women. Oh, shit. You got women who have infants and toddlers and they boyfriend watching them while they go to work. First of all, why the fuck he not at work? Why he got time to watch your baby? That's number one. Number two, stop having all these random ass men around your kids. And men, stop having all these random ass women around your kids. Stop having all these random ass people around your damn kids. Let me tell y'all something. Everybody don't love your kids. They love you. And they hoping that you send your kids back to whatever parent that is not there. Stop having your kids so your babies grow up to be grown-ups and people. Stop having your damn babies around all these regular ass damn people. Stop it. And we won't have to hear this bullshit. She 4 years old. Where her dad at? Where her dad at? And if you didn't want her, why you didn't send her to her daddy? That'd be my problem. If you don't want the kids and you the parent, I'm the parent. I'm Nick Mama. Y'all know who I am. I'm Nick Mama. Y'all hear the ambulance? I think that might be a fire truck. It sounds like it's outside. Anyway, I'm Nick Mama. I can't take care of Nick for whatever reason. I said Nick Daddy. I'm just saying if that was a situation. I'm not gonna have just some random ass stranger take care of my kid. The hell I look like? If you don't want your child, if you can't take care of your child as a woman, if I couldn't take care of Nick and me and Nick's father were in a situation where he could go, that's where I would have sent him. I wouldn't have had him around. I wouldn't have had him around all these random ass people because I didn't feel like being a mama. So he turned up molested or raped or dead because I don't want to be somebody's mama. Send him to the other parent. Why the hell was she there? I don't understand. I don't understand that. I don't understand. If you lay down with these people and had these babies, then you should be able to at least talk to the people. If you don't want to take care of your child, send her to a daddy. Tommy D, let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you some good shit. The reality is, you could wait 1 billion years and the world will still be fucked up. If you want to have a baby, your world, you and your child's world, are you and your child. Don't wait for the world to get right. You just make the world right for your baby. Period. End of discussion. You just make the world right for your baby. Don't wait to ever forever to have no baby. Hey, Big D and Chopper. Hey, y'all. Don't do that, because you always gonna find a reason. The world sucks. It's been sucking for a while. But the reality is, there are children, there are children who are well taken. Look at Nick. Y'all seen Nick. The reality is that you make your kids' world and you make it the best one you can. Don't let this world stop you from giving out love or being somebody's daddy. Don't do that. If that's what you want to do. If that's what you want to do, you get to where you're good and you come on and have your baby and you make your baby the best baby in the world. Because trust me when I tell you, my people in the stream right now, everybody with babies, is some happy babies in the world. Now, they're bad as hell, probably. But in this fucked up world, there are there are many more happy children than there are unhappy. But the reality is that we got to focus on the unhappy ones too. We got to focus on the unhappy ones too. We got to start. If you can't give money, give time. If you ain't got a lot of time, give a hug, give a smile. When a baby at the grocery store say hey, you say hey back. Sometimes that's all. That's it. Sometimes all it takes is for you to say hey back to a baby. If a baby wave at you, wave back. Baby give you a telephone, you talk on the telephone and give him his telephone back. Sometimes that's all it takes, y'all. That's it. I don't know. I just wish that kids did not have to go through that. I wish that they didn't get here. At 4 years old, the only thing you're supposed to be thinking about is what toy I'm about to play with. What adventure am I about to go on in my head, because I'm a kid and everything is an adventure. That's the only thing that little girl should have been thinking about. But even before then, she was being abused. Yes, Valerie. Even before then, she was being abused. Hey, Sierra. Welcome, sweetie. I don't understand that. Thank you, Sierra. I don't understand that. Before she was taken away, she was being abused. And it's not that. You was sure it's for Hazel? Well, hell, I can't see, because every time I take these glasses off, all that get foggy. I just, we joke about Nick playing video games all day, but I'm cool with that, because I know where he at. I'm cool with that. Yeah, she got to talk back to the babies, and her father was crying. Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with Nick being upstairs. He went on a date. He had a date one day. I was like, oh, baby, go on a date. Or he go hang out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, oh, he's outside without me. But the reality is, he's going to be. He's about to be a young man, and then a man, and then Lord Jesus. But I'm just, I wish all the babies in my stream, I wish all the babies in the world would just know, hey, Lady D, no love, no happiness. You know what I'm saying? Not pain. But just, you know. Anyway, so off the sadness. But yeah, that little girl is deceased. That little girl dead. I'm sorry. I wish she wasn't. She's a beautiful little girl. But hey. Hey, you know what, baby? every day. Yeah, the one in Houston. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sierra, you gotta come tomorrow night because DC Kool-Aid is DJ such and such on the ones and twos. Yeah, she was a beautiful little girl, and that's the thing. Even if she was a little ugly little girl, but she wasn't. But baby, you are 23 years old. Don't you worry about no babies. You right for another 7 years. Don't you worry. You gonna have fun. You gonna make all your mistakes. You gonna have all the fun and do all the dumb shit that you could possibly do right now, Tommy. You are 23 years old. I need you to pass out at the club a couple times. I need you to wake up in your car in front of your yard. I'm just playing. Before you be somebody's daddy, so that when you are somebody's daddy, you don't have to worry about going out clubbing and being crazy. You can just focus on being somebody's daddy. So you gonna have your fun, and then you have your babies later. Cause ain't nothing like having your fun when you're in your 20s, and you can still recover. Cause hell, it's a hard time recovering when you get older. It just is. You need longer naps when you get older. Pass out the club. I'm telling you some good shit now. If you have not lived unless you went to sleep in the club at least one time and then woke up refreshed to keep on going. Boy, you was 23. You was 23. You ain't did nothing. You think you done did it. Let me tell you something. Tell you some good shit. In my teens, I was doing shit I ain't had no business doing. And I thought I did everything I could possibly do. And in my 20s, I realized I hadn't. You know, like I said, I done passed out a couple times in the club, woke up. Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? See, I have been legal to drink since 18, Tommy. So let me let you know a little secret. I promise you, you have not done everything at 23. Now at 30, baby. By 30, you should have done it all. You ain't got to worry about trying to settle down. I know you look good. You got to settle down right now. You got to run through some women. You got to go, you know what I'm saying? And girls, you got to run through some guys. Just saying. I just happen to be talking to Tommy right now. But girls, you got to run through some guys. Guys, you got to run through them girls. Then you can get it all out of your system. Because let me tell y'all something. There's nothing sadder. You better dead run through them, baby. But there's nothing sadder than somebody my age at the club with somebody y'all age. Because I didn't do what I was supposed to do in my 20s. Yo, you seen them. You been in the club. Old ladies in there looking like somebody mama. Getting ready to come get their cheering out the club trying to get picked up. You better go sit your old ass down. Nobody wants you. Gonna give them worms. Old people give you worms, by the way. I'm just playing. That's something my grandma used to tell me. But ain't nothing sadder than being old ass in the club trying to get it in. See, when I was I had Nick. I just had Nick right before I turned 38. So I wasn't doing shit. I mean, that's not true. It's girls out there ain't got no babies, Tommy. It's girls out there. It's a lot of them. I didn't have my baby till I was 13. Your grandmama, I'm telling y'all some good shit. My grandmama told me, old men give you worms. And I'm sure old ladies give you worms. So I just said everybody, old people give you worms. So you mess with old people. Old people mess with old people. We don't give each other worms. We get children. I'm just playing. I just playing. But yeah. So. Y'all being so tea in Atlanta, Georgia at the mall on the 25th. 25th to what? Thank you, sweetie. I don't know. Ask DC. I don't know. I just get in the car. So. But yeah. Oh, I doubt it. That's not too far away. I don't know. I don't know. She was talking about something, but I thought it was in June. So I don't know. Yes, the birds in the background. They doing good because earlier they was showing the hell out. Now they just talking every now and again. All our animals are spoiled. The birds, the guinea pigs, the fish, the snake, the dog, everybody. It is two parakeets. It is Poppy and Petey. Two. One is Tiffany blue. The other one is kind of another blue. And they got a whole. Hold on, can y'all see? That is there. That's the bird. That's the bird condo over there. Can y'all see it? Hold on, hold on. Let me flip the thing around. Y'all know I don't know how to function. All right, there you go. See the bird condo over there? They're in the corner. That's just the dining room. I happen to be in the living room right now. Hey, Orlando. Did you say I just get in the car? I was 31 when first girl. And 38 months. Yes, baby. See them 30. See, I told you. It's a lot of good women out there not having them babies when they're young. You got plenty of time, Tommy. Plenty of time. Go have your fun. And then find you a pretty Australian girl to just have all the babies with. Or as many as you want. Not all of them. Because I had one. I was good with that. But yeah. I had been on here an hour and 30 minutes, y'all. I didn't think I was going to make it 20 minutes. Bless it. And the sun look like it's trying to come out. It's trying to beat the clouds away. So, girl, baby. You know, sometimes I wish that I'd have had Nick a little bit younger. You know, because I'm old. I'm 52 and Nick is 14. There you go. See? Look at there. Look at there, Tommy. All them young, just vibes women out there. It's a bunch of them like these women in the chat. Just waiting to have these babies. So I'm telling y'all something. Babies ain't no joke. See? You babies ain't no joke. They grow. Look at Nick. Time to turn around, he's taller. Anyway. I got you, Tommy. We got you. We'll get you a nice Australian girl in about, what, 23? About 4 years, you can start slowing down. Okay, Tommy? About 4 years. 27. And then by 28, 29, go through the courting process. By 30, there your baby. See? I got you. All right, what's going on? Let me show y'all the house. See how quiet it is? That's my tea over there. The snake is over there chilling. What'd you say? It's a trap? It's not a trap. It is a trap. It's not a trap. It's not a trap. I'm just saying. We got you all set up. You got 4 more years of showing out. You start slowing down at 27, 28, 29. You find a perfect girl for you. And then by 30, look at there. Little Tommies all over the place. Go on, cry baby, be 58. 58 is the new 30. Southern Smoke Balls. See, think about it like this. Think about it like this. Except for Tommy, because Tommy lives in Australia. In Australia, you got 13 billion snakes. I don't even think I would go. But a lot of these snakes poisonous, though. My baby ain't poisonous. So, but think about it like this, Southern Smoke Balls. If there were not snakes, we'd be overrun by rodents. Think about it like that. Be like a real horror movie then if we didn't have snakes. Okay? I mean, I very few animals I don't like. Hey, crybaby. Very few animals I don't like. But like I said, if we didn't have snakes, I don't know. I don't know if I'm cooking today because I've been cooking all week. There you go, Tommy. That's me. Tommy, that's my son from Another Mother right there, Tommy. I don't know Southern Smoke Box. I don't know if I'm cooking or not. We will see. Yeah, Yes, if we did not have snakes, we would be overrun by rodents. If we did not have spiders, guys, we'd be overrun by insects. So every time you see a spider, you and don't get caught by a mama. Mama, baby girl. Now, I understand. I mean, I understand snakes and spiders and things like that. People are very, very passionate. They either like them or they don't. There's no middle ground. Ain't nobody okay. They either like them or they don't. Understand that DC has not held the snake at all. She touch it. Y'all see how she touch it like this. Hold on. Can y'all see? She go. Oh, that's what's up. What's like time? But you down there, like I said, you in Australia. Y'all got a lot of snakes. Y'all, we were watching a home, you know, one of them shows where they flipped the houses last night. It's called Zombie House Flipping, and it was an animal house. So I guess whoever had it was there, had animals previously. So they go over there and they're, you know, doing the shit in the house, and there's a python in there that looks to be about 15 feet long. Hey, Key Cam and the fam. Hey, like y'all. And it looked to be about 10, 15 feet long. And I don't even know if I could well, yeah, I could probably have it. But I raised it. I would have to raise it from the size my snake is now. You can just bring me a long ass snake talking about here, baby. No, not even I couldn't do that. I was like, I'm good. I'm good. I'll touch it. I'll hold it. But yeah, no. I'm good with my little ball python. He ain't gonna get but a few feet long. Yeah, no. So I'm good. I'm good with it. I believe everything has a place. I believe everything has a purpose in life. I don't think we should just kill the snakes because my friend was scared of his tiger snake. That was in his weed crop. So. A tiger snake. Are those poisonous? Oh, Jesus. Got a niece that, well, let me tell you something. See, what? See, I like that, Tommy. I'm cool with that. I like that. I like the fact that you just moved it around because it just wasn't there. Now, maybe, oh, it's one of the most poisonous. I mean, they have a purpose too. I don't know what that purpose is. As long as they don't bite me, I'm cool. That is their purpose, to be poisonous. Okay. Oh, baby girl, bless her heart. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. A lot of times. Oh, hold on, y'all. I got kind of foggy for a second. I don't know. Couldn't use my glasses. A lot of times, we think we just hope that some girls don't understand that a baby is not gonna keep a man. And I don't care what time it is. I don't care what year. I don't the 50s, the 60s, the 50s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2009, and the 2000s. They don't understand that having a baby is not gonna keep a man. And some of the young girls think they're nothing if they don't have somebody to love them, if they don't have a man. So they had this baby, and he leaves, and then the next dude come about. Bird's probably out laughing. Hey, Erica. So that's the problem. You know, they think that if this one don't love them, then the next one will. And they gotta have a baby by that one. But they don't realize that if they stop and start loving themselves, they'll realize that it ain't that necessary. I hate that. I hate that. And it's not that I necessarily hate that they have all them babies. I hate that they feel the necessity to do that. You too old to have kids. Why you too old to have kids, Valerie? I was 37. And there are people right now. She's a newscaster, Tamron Hall or somebody. She just had a baby and she was 47. If you are still having a period and you still want to go through that having a baby, take your time and have your baby. I don't care how old you are. If you can take care of it. Don't just have a baby because you think you're supposed to have one. Yes, the children suffers. You just right. People having babies in their 50s. Hey, if you can roll it. gonna be raising you. Gonna be changing that. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. The whole thing about having multiple baby daddies and shit like that, that's I don't know. Y'all know I love to watch like Lauren Lake and all them. And it amazes me how many people have babies. I was watching more yesterday and the girl was on there like, well, we had a one night stand and the best thing happened to me was this baby. No, it wasn't. You now have a child by somebody you don't know. You don't know them, and they're going to deny the child. And even if it turns out to be his, even if you can prove it, that doesn't mean he's going to want to be in you or that child's life. That's the problem. That's the problem. Yep. That's funny. That's funny, Tom. That's the problem. Just because you have a baby by somebody does not mean they're going to want to be a part of your life or the child's life. And you have got to be okay with it. I know. Yes, Lauren me. Don't let her get mad with them parents. She got married parents the other day. I was about to die. What have you a boy and a girl? Hell you want? And she gave the children their fathers. Oh, that's messed up. I'm not. I mean, I'm sorry. That's sort of messed up. I mean, I understand you want to do that, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. When I had Dick, my grandma was like, "No, his last name is what it is. He don't need nobody else's last name." I was like, "Oh, okay." But you know, most people don't have children for the money. They have children for the love. They think a lot of times kids in situations, people having kids that are not married, not even dating. A lot of these kids don't come from somebody dating. It comes from somebody you having sex with, friends with benefits, somebody else's boyfriend, somebody else's girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? You having these babies and think that because you have a baby, yeah. Oh, that's what we were talking about earlier, Erica. That baby's dead. I mean, I'm sorry. She'd already been abused by him, from what I understand. She'd already been abused by him previously, and now all of a sudden she missing. He went too far. So I fought the mama just as much as I fought him. Stop having all, and I'm going to say that. I said it earlier and I'm going to say it again. Stop having all these strange, stray ass motherfuckers around your kids. I can't say it nice. I can't not use the cuss word. Stop having all these stray ass people around your kids. Stop it. Stop. If you can't take care of, don't damn have them. If you can't find a man, there's a damn reason. Stop trying to make somebody, well, hey, your baby. Stop trying to make somebody be with you because you got a baby. Stop it. Take care of your baby. Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to tell y'all something, and I know it sounds a hot mess. I'm going to tell y'all like this. When I got pregnant with Nick, I wasn't in a situation where we was together with the daddy. So what I did, hey, Brittany, hey. So what I did in myself, I'm sitting there, and I had to realize that this is my son. This is my child. I have to make sure that he grows up regardless of whether or not his father is in the picture. Period, point blank, end of discussion. I have to make sure he grows from a child to a young adult to a grown ass man. I got to make sure he's loved. I got to make sure he's well taken care of. And I got to make sure that not a second goes by that he knows I got his back. I'm a ride or die for my kid. And I've been a ride or die before he got here. Because I realized that I had to make sure that he's taken care of. Period, point blank, end of discussion. I can't. Now, his daddy can give out money, but if you ain't giving up time, I'm not going to make you be in nobody's life. I can't make you do that. I can't make nobody do nothing. And nobody can make anybody do anything. Period, point blank, end of discussion. So, and when I got pregnant with my son, I made sure anybody that dated me subsequently after that understand that I'm a package deal. You don't want no kids, you don't want me. So there wasn't a whole bunch of uncles before I came out. Aunties. You have to get DC. I'm on my phone. I can't do it. She know how to do it. I don't even know how to do it. Tell y'all the truth. Hey, Carla. He ain't got no whole lot of uncles or aunties out there talking about. No, he don't. And now he got one mama daddy at work right now. That's it. And that's who that last one he ever gonna have. Now, when he becomes an adult and him and his father connect, that's on him. I don't tell him nothing bad or good about him or indifferent. If he asked me a question, I answered. But I'm not about to have all these stress folks around my kid. I'm not gonna go to work I'm not gonna go to work and then come home and find out my baby is dead or my baby is at the hospital, or I gotta find out later on that somebody has touched my son or somebody has hurt my kid. The damage is fucking done. Cause I need somebody in my life. I don't need nobody in my life that bad. I love me. I'm cool. I can sit up for days and not say shit to nobody if I ain't at work. Stop playing with these kids. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Because what happens is the shit in Texas is what's happening. You wake up one day and your baby gone. You wake up one day and somebody call you and tell you to meet them down at the hospital because somebody had hurt your baby. That's funny, Eric. That's cute though. That's funny. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna call me and tell me he down nowhere. First of all, he taller than everybody in the house but Charles. But I just tell you, my sister had 3 kids. Yes, Tanya. I be doing some time. My sister had 3 kids, all girls. She was 13 when she started. I mean, it has changed. Yep. The world has changed. Babies having babies. When I was a baby, when I was 13, wasn't nobody having no babies. You know what I'm saying? When I was 13, wasn't nobody having no babies. Then when I got to high school, I think one girl had a baby while we was in high school. And then it's, a couple of generations later, my I ain't even mad at you. A couple years later, my niece was into 10th. My niece was in, she was 10. And she went to a magnet school, and on the other side of the school was just a regular school. And the girls, and there were 2 little girls that were 10 years old like her, were both pregnant. So, I don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah, you can't. Sometimes you can't. Children born after 85. Hey, Itchy. I see. Yeah, I graduated from high school while y'all playing. I graduated from high school in 1985. I don't know about nobody. Well, my baby was born after. He was born in the 2000s. Yeah, they are, Tommy. Kids are growing up way too fast. We don't let kids be kids long enough anymore. You know what I'm saying? We don't let kids marinate in their kidness. I wish that I could go back to being a kid, not having bills and not having shit to do, but that's just not how it is. But I want to make sure that Nick lasts in this kidness as long as possible. Now, I know he about to start doing shit. You know what I'm saying? He's 14, be 15. He about to go to high school. Well, I mean, by the time you have kids, baby, I mean, you might have to get them kid phones as soon as they go to preschool. So I don't know. I don't know, because you still got a couple years. They don't tell them what happened. Yeah. I want to marinate in this kidness, but yeah, ain't nobody say. It is okay for you to have your baby at 38. I was 37, almost 38. Have your baby girl gone. You better go on, have that baby. Slow down, take your time. Sit down somewhere. Don't nobody tell you too old to have no baby. Shit. I might not be able to throw no ball with Nick like I'm out there, like I'm 25, but shit, I don't have to. I ain't got to do it. But yeah, so I know we done talked about everything today, y'all. I had been on here almost 2 hours. What? What? This was supposed to be for lunch, so hopefully I carried y'all, my bomb squad, through lunch. We have talked about the good. I had my little girl on us. There you go. See, look at Tanya, 34. Yeah, ain't nobody's. Let me tell you something. Tell you some good shit. Ain't nobody safe unless you keep them safe. Make sure your kids can come talk to you. I'm gonna end it with this. Make sure your children can come talk to you. Don't be so rigid that your kids won't come talk to you about bad stuff as well as good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so rigid. Hey, Tammy. Hey, baby. Hey. Don't be so rigid that your kids are scared to talk to you. Don't be so locked in on an ideal that your kids are scared to talk to you. Because in the end, that does them a disservice. If your kids are acting out and you don't understand why, ask them. Sometimes you got to ask your kids why. All right, baby in the army. We'll tell her thank you for her service. Yeah. Never put a man before your kids. Never put a woman before your kids. Never put anybody before your kids. Yes, Leilani. You need for your kids to tell you everything. Nick tell me shit and I be looking at him like, you do know I'm your mama, right? But I let him talk. Because the reality is the flip side of that coin is not knowing anything. The flip side of that coin is him not feeling like he can come talk to me. And he talking to people who don't know as much as he knows. You understand what I'm saying? So make it so your kids can talk to you. Make it so your kids feel safe telling you anything. Make it so your kids can tell you what's up so you can help them navigate through this. We all need help navigating through this world. We all need help navigating this. Hey, Carter's Eat. Hey. We all need help. Everybody, adults and kids alike. And make sure your kids can come to you so you can help them navigate this world that you've been in longer than them. Make sure that they can tell you stuff. Ask your kids questions. Ask them why they acting a motherfucking fool. Don't just beat them or punish them. Ask them why. Because maybe there's a reason. It doesn't absolve them if they're doing something they got no business doing. Oh, okay. It doesn't absolve them of what they did, but now you can understand. And now maybe you can talk it out and it won't happen again. Make sure you are your last and best line of defense for your kids. Make sure if your kid get drunk, he know he can call there for you to come get him so he can make it home. Make sure if your kid have a heartbreak, he can cry in front of you and be okay with that. You understand what I'm saying? Just make sure at some point your kids will come to you when they need to. And they'll do it all the time. They do it when they get grown. Hell, they do it when you don't want them to. But make sure they do them when you do want them to or do need them to. We bring these babies in this world. And it's our job to grow them up. But it's also our job to let them go. But make sure that they always know they got somewhere they can come to. Always know they can come home. Always know you got their back. Always know you're going to let them in. And that's just the first step. And a lot of times that's all it takes. They going to do shit. They going to get in trouble. They going to try shit. They going to experiment. They going to do all that. But if they can't come to you, you'll never know. If your kid wants to come out, make sure you got an environment for them to be able to do that. Make sure they don't too scared to tell you their feelings because they're scared that you won't love them no more. No child should ever feel that from a parent. Hell, if anything, feel like I love you too much. But I don't ever want nobody. I don't ever want mine to feel like he don't love me. I don't love him because he bad or because he tried this or because he like that. That's not how the world works. I love you regardless. I don't care what you do. I got your back. I may not approve of it, but it ain't my life when you become an adult. And if you do shit as a child, you gotta pay the consequences. You want to pay. You gotta pay the cost to be the boss, and that includes when you're a kid. Excuse me, my leg itching, y'all. But I could always go to my grandma. Now my grandma was old school, and I couldn't always tell her everything. Hell, it took me a minute till I was pregnant. All right, baby girl. Mwah. It took me a minute till I was pregnant. I was grown, but she was always there for me. And that's how I want to be for him. And that's how y'all should be for y'all kids. I'll be there for damn near anybody kid. Truth be told. Because sometimes all the kids need is somebody to listen to them. Because a lot of times kids feel like, don't nobody hear them. Don't nobody hear what they say. Don't nobody care what they say. I'm a kid and they don't give a shit. They gotta do what I'm told to do. Sometimes they just need somebody to listen to them. And know that their shit is important. Excuse me, y'all. My eyes starting to hurt. All right, guys. I'm about to get up off here. I've been on here almost 2 hours. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me, talking to me. I really appreciate everything. Thank you so much for being a part of the bomb squad. Oh, you know, all the children in this house bad as hell. The guinea pigs, everything. Everything, all the children in this house bad as hell. That's because they spoiled. That's because we spend all our money on everything. Yes, Erica, have a weekly discussion with your kids. Talk to them. I mean, even if you just ask your kid, how was your day today? What you do? You all right? Long as they know they can tell you stuff, you'll be good. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This is my off day. I might do it next Thursday. What's next Thursday? Oh no, next Thursday is birthday week. So we might do it. We might do it anyway. So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you guys. This is your girl Lisa. I'm about to sign off. I love you, Tommy D. I love all y'all. I love y'all, Bomb Squad. All to all my new Bomb Squad people. Thank you for joining the family, because that's what we are. We are a family of crazy and wild, but we stick together and we work it out. There you go. Tell you what, crybaby, always. So thank you guys so much. I love y'all so much. Thank you, T. Lee Jones. Thank you. I love y'all. And I'll be back. But for now, I gotta go. Thank you so much, Buzz Squad. Bye, y'all.